That is one of now the biggest problems that's happening in the world, especially in North America, with people with lower income and middle class. So if you're currently in debt, and me too, I've been there. I was $150,000 in debt in my early 20s. So if you're already in debt right now and you feel a little bit stuck and you're not so sure, how do you get out of that? Let me ask you this question. Is with your current income, how many months or how many years, assuming you make what you make and you put aside a little bit of money, how long would it take for you to pay off that debt? Comment below. How long would it take for you to be completely debt free? You see, you don't have a debt problem. You have an income problem. I want you to think about, or take two people. Person A, he is, let's say, $100,000 in debt, including student loan, including credit card, everything. $100,000 in debt. And he is making $5,000 a month. The second person, who is also $100,000 in debt, but yet if he is now making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. If he was making $5,000 but he's able to increase income by $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, which one would pay off that debt sooner, assuming they keep the expenses the same? The second person. Why? Because that person now is able to generate more income. So you do not have a debt problem, you have an income problem. And what is an income problem? An income problem is not an income problem. See, lack of income or lack of money is not the problem. It is a symptom of lack of skill. You don't have an income problem. What you really have is a skill problem. You don't have a high income skill, a financially valuable skill that you could offer to the marketplace in exchange of money. That's the only thing that's holding you back. If you're able to earn more, if you have value that you could provide, your debt problem would go away. When I was in debt, I was making about $2,000 a month. I want you to imagine this, $150,000 in debt, $2,000 a month. And people ask me, wow, why are you so motivated? Well, I don't know if I'm motivated. I was just desperate. I don't know if I could pay. How long would it take for me to pay off that $150,000 in debt, making $2,000 a month? It would take me years, decades. My hair would be gray if I could pay that off. So the only thing that I could focus on is increasing my income, increasing my value, and honing my skills. When I'm focusing on that, my income went from $2,000 to $4,000, $4,000 to $8,000, $8,000 to $16,000. Right? And I kept doubling that in a very short period of time. And then I kept my expenses the same. And then before you know it, my debt was just completely wiped out. And let me tell you, nothing feels better by being debt free. So remember, you don't have a debt problem, you have an income problem. You don't have an income problem, you have a skill problem. If you want to fix your skill problem and you want to know the very same skill that I know, click a link somewhere around this page. My team will put a link there. And join me for a brand new 2-hour masterclass. Go ahead and click there right now, and I'll see you in class.